What's going on, guys? This is Bruce with Truck a Minute. So I had a comment where a guy, he actually liked the video and he said that he was trying to figure out, the steps to getting into trucking. Now, it's really not hard, man. I mean, you can do it a couple ways. I mean, if you want to do it the really easy way, you can actually go through a truck driving school. Now, if you are at a place where there's trucks and you may have a friend or you may have someone that's interested in teaching you. This is the cheaper way, by the way. And they're interested in teaching you how to drive and your company is okay with it, then by all means, man, you'll probably end up spending maybe $700, $800 for your license. But I remember it was never 10 years ago it wasn't that expensive. But the best way to do that, if you have a friend that's working, that's a truck driver, you can get your permit. You can get your permit, and you won't have no issues. Riding with him, driving with him or her. I'm sorry, it'd be him or her that has a CDL, and you can train that way, which is cheaper. And then when it's time to take your test, you can have that person drive you down to your test, and you can take your test with a company truck, which is probably the cheapest way to go. But if you go through a truck driving school, I mean, just look at it as investing in yourself. I mean, it's really not hard, man. Between the getting your studying done, and I mean, if you work in another job, that's fine. I mean, just get you some. If you go through the truck driving school, they'll give you all the information you need to study with. If you decide to do it on your own and you go through, you go through a friend or something like that, or somebody that can help teach you back and different stuff like that. I mean, you can go that route and save yourself a lot of money. You get your own test. You can get your test off of any government website that does the trucking tests and different stuff like that. So it's real easy to get into, man. I mean, it just takes a little bit of concentration to do what you need to do to get your license. Once you get your license, and you really once you get and most let me say this here, will hire you most companies will hire you if you don't have no experience. Well, I shouldn't say it that way. Most over the road companies will hire you if you don't have any experience. But if you, let's say, you work in the company that your friend worked with that helped you get your license, you can try to get on with them. You know what I'm saying? And they know you, or whatever the case may be, you'll be good to go that route. But it's not hard, man. I mean, if it's something that you really want to do, you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this like I've been saying this to a lot of people on a bunch of my videos, man. If you sitting at the bus stop, listen, get your CDL, man. I mean, if there has to be some level of wanting to drive, because that's all you're gonna be doing is driving and driving and driving and more driving. But if that is something that excites you, or maybe you're interested in, even if it's to get you on your feet, you can always keep your license and you can always go somewhere else. I mean, I've done other things besides driving trucks, and it always for me it came back to trucking, because that was one of the things that I really started out doing, and I have a lot of experience doing, and can make decent money. So but anyway, man, I hope y'all like this video. And this was for the guy that said he was looking for, trying to figure out a way to get started into trucking. So, like I said, man, just read. When you get your information, you could punch in CDL on Google, or put CDL tests on Google, and hundreds of them gonna pop up, hundreds of them. And it don't cost much, maybe $25 to get you a good study guide. So there you go. I hope you guys like this video. Y'all don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share my videos. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Y'all be cool.